Welcome, welcome, welcome. Fire sign. Let's see what's coming up for this week. It's a hot week. All right. Oh, and the fire sign that you need to call an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person to ask about my glasses. Lady, find something to do. Okay. All right. Judgment. 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 Ooh, the truth is coming out. Four of Swords. They find out something about some sort of illegal documents. Ooh, child. Five of Swords. Deceptiveness. It has something to do with you, fire sign, a Libran, and an Aquarian person. Some legal documents that a Libran or an Aquarian person. Oh, yes. A cycle is over for you guys. So, fire signs who had collaborated to get some legal documentation from an Aquarian and a Libran of someone else's house. They found out what you people have done. They found out what the Libran and the Aquarian have done. This is an end for you, fire sign, the Libran, and the Aquarian. All right. So, there is a situation because this is judgment. And this judgment that is coming down is going to be bringing down. Yeah, because people in authority now find out what and where did you get some legal documents, fire sign. They recognize that an Aquarian person, people in authority, this is the Five of Swords. This is about Venus in Aquarian. People in authority is aware of legal documentation that you fire sign people have gotten. They're now looking at the King of Cups. The King of Cups is telling the truth about these legal documents. The King of Cups, whoever this man is, could have been, yes, the King of Cups. And now we have the energy of the Two of Swords. They find out that the Two of Cups, the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man, was the person who paid to get these legal documents, okay? Whoever this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person is, yeah, the energy of some sort of celebration. And this celebration is that they're now finding out what an Aries person, Four of Wands. Okay, this is Aries people, some sort of a celebration because they're going to be finding out what a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person have done. The Two of Cups, lovers. The energy of the lovers, they're finding out something about you and a lover. Yes, the energy of the Eight of Swords. Communication, text message between you and a lover is going to be coming out. This is going to be affecting Eight of Wands. Communication, love message, connection between you and a lover. They're going to be finding out, okay? So the energy of the Six of Cups in the reverse, they recognize that you fire sign person is connected to this person. You could have known this person for a long time or this person family. Seven of Wands, you have no grounds to stand on. Fire sign people, especially Leos, you have no grounds to stand on. Surrounding a work, a job, a situation, you have no ground to stand on. They recognize that documentation that you are carrying is not for you. Okay, so Temperance, I see problem is going to be coming up for you, fire sign and an Aquarian person. You fire sign and an Aquarian person have no grounds to stand on. They recognize that documentation and information, a Pisces is now finding out that documentation and information that you were using is for a Capricorn person. And you, fire sign, especially Leos, you have no grounds to stand on. Seven of Swords, yeah, lies and deceptiveness over fraud, documentation, and papers. This is coming to an end. They now recognize, because a Pisces man is finding out the truth. A Pisces man recognized that you were having an affair. Okay? A Pisces man is recognizing that you were celebrating, thinking that you were going to get a house. All right, the Page of Pentacles. So Yeah, authorities finding out about a whole lot of money that you fire sign and receive. And where did you receive this money from? Because they now, people in authorities now recognizing that the money that you receive is not yours. Yeah, regrets for a Cancer, regrets. Venus in Cancer, regrets. They now find out that a Cancer created a crime. There is a Cancer that has created a crime. They're finding out now that a Cancer did created a crime. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles is going to be returning a whole lot of money to the rightful person. This Knight from Pentacles is a Capricorn person. They're recognizing that the Capricorn person had also collaborated here. Yeah, the energy of the Hierophant. A corporation institution is now finding out what the Hierophant have done. I see a young Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is regretting a situation. Whoever this person is between the age of 18 and 45, is regretting a situation. The Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is regretting a situation. A corporation institution is finding out the truth. Yeah, the energy of that, number 13. Something is coming to an end, fire sign. The secrets are ousted. A lot of you fire sign created some sort of a deceptiveness surrounding a house. The truth is now being revealed. Yeah, the Knight of Cups is going to be telling the truth. Whoever this Knight of Cups is going to decide to speak the truth. This Knight of Cups could be a Scorpion. It's in the house of the Scorpion. They find out what you fire sign have done to a Scorpion. So the energy of the Wheel of Fortune, and you end the week with the energy of the Wheel of Fortune, and something in your past that is connected to a corporation is going to be finding out something about you, fire sign, and your kids, especially if you have kids that is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, a lot of you are dealing with kids. These kids are coming up, especially a Cancer kid. A corporation institution is going to be finding out that you fire sign or the mother of a Scorpion person. The Knight of Swords is in the reverse. A lot of people are now finding out that a Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person did not speak the truth. An Aquarian person had lied. An Aquarian person did not speak the truth. So truths are now coming out. People are now finding out what is going on. Truths are coming out. They're now recognizing what was going on. The truth is really coming out. Secret affair, secret connection. A lot of you fire sign have no grounds to stand on. There's conflicts, there's text message. A Libran is in a whole lot of problems. A Libran have no ground to stand on. This Libran could have helped you fire sign to give you fire sign some sort of a legal documents. This Libran is connected to someone. They're now recognizing what a Cancer man have done, or they're recognizing what a Pisces man is showing up, that an Aquarian person is not really honest. Okay, whoever this Aquarian person is not an honest person. Yeah, this Aquarian person now recognize that people are now finding out that they're a little bit shady. The energy of the Four of Swords, judgment call, on your fire sign that have legal documents that is not yours. People in the authority is now recognizing, a Pisces man recognized that a fraud was created where a lot of people took money that was not theirs. And now people are now finding out that an Aquarian person did not speak the truth. A cycle is now over for a Cancer between the age of 18 and 45. A corporation institution now recognized that a Cancer created a lie and had tried to get away with a lot of money. This is coming to an end. There's an end for a Cancer. This Cancer, they found out what this Cancer have done in the past. So whoever this Cancer is and whatever that was happening, a Cancer, this Cancer could be the child of your fire signs. They now recognize what this Cancer have done. A lot of you fire sign that have kids, you are having problems with kids. I see they're finding out what an Aquarian have done to a Scorpion person. They're now finding out that an Aquarian lied about a Scorpion person or lied to a Scorpion person. An Aquarian was not speaking the truth. Yeah. A lot of you fire sign are in some sort of a connection with a Virgo, or a lot of you fire sign is going to the house of someone. Okay, so I see a lot of you fire sign is going over to be with someone. Even the cats are drinking wine. Even the pussy can drink. Oh my God. All right, so what we're seeing here is that there's things with kids. There's a Cancer kid, the N for a Cancer kid. There is a Scorpion person that is going to be finding out that an Aquarian person have lied. Okay, there is the Knight of Pentacles. And there is some sort of an ending with the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So there's a lot of communication, text message between you and someone, okay? Because some sort of a secret legal documents that you fire sign had, they're now finding out the truth. They're finding out, you fire sign that is married to a Cancer, they're finding out the truth of you and a Cancer, how you have been living, how you are financially taken care of. They're now finding out the truth. So they're finding out what was going on. Yeah, they're finding out, ooh, and long-term stability. Someone, yeah, they're finding out something about a old Aries woman. Okay, an old Aries woman. They're finding out something about a woman. Yeah, this woman can be an Aries, it can be a Capricorn, it can be a Libran, it can be a Cancer, but they're finding out something about this person, and it's in the house of the Aries because it has something to do with a house. Okay. Yeah, the end is here for a Cancer. They are now finding out the truth of a Cancer. Yep. I see the Seven of Wands. A lot of your fire sign have no grounds to stand on. Six of Cups. A lot of you fire sign are dealing with issues surrounding family and friends from another place, another city. There's a lot of issues that is coming up. I see whoever this Aquarian person is like kind of praying, because this person recognized that someone, a corporation, is onto you fire sign and an Aquarian person. All right. There's going to be problems for a Leo in a workplace. They recognize that a Leo is not who they say they are. Okay. So it's like a corporation institution recognize that, yes, someone tried to give a Leo someone else information, and they've now recognized who this Leo is. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sadness for a Leo woman. A Leo woman got some sort of a data and information of another person, tried to get in a corporation institution with this information, and they caught this person. They recognize that this Leo is not who they say they are. It's really coming up as a Leo 666. So Leos, you did get caught with papers and information of another person. They recognize that you were not the person. They know that the original person is the co-worker of a Aquarian person. So they caught you, Leos. All right. So an Aquarian person didn't speak the truth. Yes, that's true. Yeah, this Aquarian person didn't speak the truth. This Aquarian person was having a love affair. They recognized that this Aquarian person lied. This Aquarian person did not speak the truth. This Aquarian person was having a love affair with you, fire sign people. Wow. Liar, 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 your pants on fire. A Scorpion is now finding out that an Aquarian person lied. This person is very childish. Whoever this Aquarian person is, they could be older, but they're very childish. Yeah, they don't speak the truth. And it's like people is now finding, looking at this person text message and information, and recognize that these people, this oh, falsita. Here it is. Nobody calls me. This Aquarian person is very false. Very false. People are now recognizing that this person is false. People are now recognizing that this person is two-faced. This person is false and is two-faced. This person have no grounds to stand on. Yeah. They have no grounds to stand on. Yeah. Everyone is seeing that this person is two-faced. They lied about a love affair they were having. And the truth came out. Something in the past is returning, where you, fire sign, have to repay a whole lot of money. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and debt. If you, fire sign, was getting money in a false way or from the government is going to be recognizing that you, fire sign. It's like you, fire sign, was on you, fire sign, were on government help, whatever way it is, Section 8 or whatever, but you have a child for someone who is financial stable. The law is going to be going after, but first they're going to do a DNA to see if, because the time that this person was knipped, the man tie off himself. It's the same time you were pregnant. You said that you were pregnant and it was for the man. And now you're trying to get this man through child services, but they're going to be really checking to see the DNA of if the DNA connects with you and this person. Okay, they're really going to be checking. Yeah, they're going to be checking. Okay, so a lot of people are now recognizing how false a person is. You know, this person create this illusion for themselves. This person has not been true to themselves. Okay, whatever is happening, this person was not true to themselves, and that is the reason why. So, you know, whatever is going on and whoever this person is, they have to recognize that they were not being true to themselves. And if you are not being true to yourself, you are going to be having these things happening to you. Okay, so fire signs, it's about being true to yourself in this week. And a Pisces person is now finding out the truth. A Pisces person is really finding out that an Aquarian person didn't speak the truth. And it's like this person is very childish. Whoever this Aquarian person is very childish. They didn't speak the truth. And a Pisces person is now finding out. Because a Pisces person is now finding out that they have an affair with a Virgo or was seeing a Virgo, but they were not speaking the truth. So this is going to come up. So I hope that this helped. Namaste.